So, 2019, what a year. So, 2019 was full of so much for me personally, as well as pop culture. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to tell you guys about some of my favourite moments of 2019 for my life, and then I'm going to go over and review, with my opinions, some of my favourite moments of 2019's pop culture. I think the official article is a moment from each month that defined 2019 in pop culture. So we'll go through that and I'll give you my opinion on each of those. For myself, I've had actually a great year in 2019, even though this video is a couple of weeks late. I've got some new tattoos, I've got a new piercing, I don't know if you guys can see it, I've got an industrial piercing, the bar now. I've gone blonde again, as you can see, it kind of was growing out. And I've also had some great moments. One of my favourite moments was a holiday in my family. I went on for my grandma's birthday. We went to a luxury mansion up in Devon, which was so cool. Had the best time there. I'll insert any clips. I'm pretty sure I've got some of that here quickly.
So this is one of 4 living rooms, not including the ones that are attached to the bedrooms. That TV was apparently so heavy when they first visited it that it nearly fell off the wall. It's massive. It has some old-fashioned rocking horse and it connects to the pool room with a Japanese style garden outside. What?
Another really cool moment of 2019, which was so fun, was I got to appear on the show The Real. If anyone's heard of that, The Real is an American TV talk show, daytime TV, starring Adrian Bylone, Tamara Mowry-Housley, Lonnie Love and Jeannie Mai. It's all about being inclusive and accepting people for who, and they did a segment. I jokingly sent an application about something online. I never thought it would go anywhere, and then I got an email from one of the producers saying we'd love for you to film a VT to be on the show. And yeah, I got to be on the show and we emailed back and forth for a bit, and so I'll insert that clip as well for you guys so you can see me and my star potential.
Message we got from my cousin, because you know I'm 10% British, Jacob from Nottinghamshire, England. Roll it.
Hey ladies, my name's Jacob, I'm from Nottinghamshire, England, and I'm a massive fan of the show. So, other good moments I had this year, I'm now officially a lord, which is just super cool, because my friend as a birthday present bought me a square foot of a castle up in Scotland. So, thank you to Hannah, shout out to you my girl, because I'm now officially a lord, so might change the channel name to Lord Jacob. Joking, I'm not going to do that. There's so many more moments. I mean, I went to Harry Potter Studios tour again, I always love it there. I went to the Halloween Twin Lakes Festival when we did all the scare mazes, so much fun, all sorts of parties and that kind of thing throughout the year. But yeah, I had a really good 2019, one of my favourite years I've ever had. I've only 20. So, I'm now going to be reviewing the 12 defining moments of 2019, according to this random article. So, the first one for January is, in the start of 2019, Fox introduced us to The Masked Singer. So, The Masked Singer is a TV show that's just been introduced to England in 2020, but was already in America in 2019. I loved The Masked Singer. I followed it religiously online where I could. I thought it's a great concept for a show. The UK series I've been enjoying so far, it's been so cool. I watched the second season more than the first, with Adrian Bylone. I was obsessed with the flamingo and I knew it was Adrian. I was predicting it, I tweeted about it and everything. I was like, I know my girl, my cheater girl, the one who spoke about me on The Real. I knew my girl, like, she was on The Masked Singer. Like, I knew it was her, and so many others that I loved predicting. I think it's such a cool idea for a show. I know some people think it's a bit, like, naff, and some people are a bit like, well, I'm not too fussed about it, but I just think it's such a good idea. So, I'm all for The Masked Singer. I think it was a great thing for the year. So, February, Ariana Grande released her iconic 5th studio album, Thank You, Next.
Thank you.
We love Thank You Next, we stan Ariana Grande, love it all. Thank you Ariana for your incredible contribution to music, I love you. What more can I say about the great and one and only Ari, like, she's just incredible. And we move to March, where Captain Marvel was released. And in April, where Endgame was released.
Iron Man.
So I completely agree with these two picks. I'm a big Marvel fan myself, was a big Marvel fan before all the films. When I was little, I was obsessed with the comics and the games and the Lego. We love Lego. And like everything to do with Marvel I was obsessed with. So Endgame and Captain Marvel were two films I was so excited for, I've been waiting for since I was like 10. So yeah, loved those films. In May, there's 2 events. One of them was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle about their new little boy, which is great. I'm going with James Charles versus Tati Westbrook and Jeffree Star.
Bye, sister.
Because I was invested in this drama. It was like the best tea I've ever seen. Like, and I was completely Team James. For anyone who knows me knows I was completely Team James. I'm a big James Charles fan. I bought my sister and one of my best friends, bought them both the James Charles palette for Christmas. I think James Charles is great. I'm obsessed with him, love his videos, been following him for years. I really supported James in this whole feud, and the whole way through it I was like, the stories don't add up, and I just think James is so cool. And then James released that video where he was like, here's some plot holes for you all, and it was like, yes, James. And people are going to disagree with me, like people are going to be like, no, like James was still in the wrong, which is fine, everyone has their own opinion, and to be fair, we don't know what really happened. James could be a horrible person in real life, who knows. I'm a big fan though. If you didn't know about it, and you didn't know how like it affected YouTube and the beauty community, especially on YouTube, and how much they were affected by it, then like, where were you? In June, this one says, it's Taylor Swift finally squashed her beef with Katy Perry.
Glad I thought you were gonna say that other girl.
This is not something I care about too much. I think Taylor Swift and Katy Perry are brilliant artists, but like, they were feuding for a very long time, and I still don't really understand why. I don't know what that shadow's from. Is that shadow always hidden? Wow. It's not even a shadow, it's a mop. What is that? Love that. So I have a ghost sitting behind me apparently. It's not even my shadow, look, it doesn't move. Love that. But Katy and Taylor, like, they've been needing to be made up for a while. Like, let's just... I like feuds and a bit of drama when it's like a 1 month kind of thing. Not when it's like a... I feel like they've been feuding since I was born, and I'm 20, like... Come on, ladies. July has the Disney released The Lion King into theatres. So the live action Lion King, which I have still yet to see, which I'm really disappointed on. I've seen loads of clips though, and it does look incredible, and everyone I've asked has seen it. They all said they loved it, it was incredible, they thought it was amazing. So many people loved it. It earned their bank $1.6 billion to Disney. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, oh this is for August, sorry. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth announced their split only 8 months after tying the knot.
And then he jumped out at the worst time.
So, Miley and Liam broke up, got back together, married, and now broken up again. Love Miley, love Liam, wish them both the best. But I don't think at this point they'll get back together. Oh, September, my girl Lizzo. Lizzo finally has her first #1 with Truth Hurts, even though she released it years prior.
Why men great so they gotta be great?
So, Lizzo is one of these people. I'm a major fan of Lizzo. Juice, Truth Hurts, why am I forgetting the name of her songs right now? Good as Hell, all of those songs. Like, love Lizzo so much. I think she's incredible. She's so fun. She embraces so much of what I think should be embodied in a modern day person, and I love her. I think she's great. However, Lizzo is one of those people who I'm kind of like, where did she come from? Because I feel like one day I had no idea who Lizzo was. And then I saw her perform once on Ellen, and then she was everywhere. Like, I've not been able to escape her since, which I love because stan Lizzo, but like, where did she come from? Like, but apparently she's been a thing for years, and I've just never known. But how have I missed that? Because she's so good. October is Kylie Jenner singing Rise and Shine.
Rise and shine.
Rise and Shine, Kylie created and killed herself. Because she created it, trademarked it, and then tried to sell it within like a week. But by the time people would have got the merchandise she was trying to sell for it, the joke was over. Like, everyone's kind of over it still. Like, it's still like a running thing people say every now and again, kind of funny still, but like, who even says Rise and Shine anymore? But like, Rise and Shine was such a big deal, and I don't know why still. I think it was so cute but funny at the same time. But yeah, Kylie, the Kardashians, if they can get money out of things, they will. And which is no hate, because good for them. I wish I was as rich as the Kardashians. And I love the Kardashians. I'm obsessed with the show. So, November is Billie Eilish made Grammy history as the youngest person ever to get nominations in the big 4 categories: Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Album of the Year, and Best New Artist.
My name is Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
My name is Billie Eilish.
Let's be real, Billie Eilish is the same as Lizzo. About a year or 2 ago, no one had ever heard of her, and this past year she's just blown up so big. I can't say I'm the biggest fan. I like her music. I'm not a huge stan like I am of like Lizzo, but I do still think she's fantastic. I think she's great at such a young age. She's younger than me, and she's incredibly talented and done so much in her young career. But I think it was Abby Miller was like, where did she come from? Like, she's just one of these people who was like, kind of strolling, good career, and then it's like skyrocketed out of nowhere. Like, incredible. Okay, I didn't even know this was a thing, which I don't know if that's just me being culturally like ignorant. But Harry Styles broke the internet when he gave fans a peek of the fully nude photos that come along with the LP's vinyl packaging.
It's an honor.
I didn't know this was a thing. Good for Harry Styles. I hope he's having a good life. So that's my 2019 review. So we had some great moments in 2019, some iconic feuds, great music industry moments, nude photos apparently that I didn't know about. I had a great 2019 too. This video may have been super boring. This video may not be your cup of tea. That's fine. Just click away and don't subscribe. If you liked this video though, please do subscribe. Give us a comment of other videos you'd like me to do. As I said in my last video, I'm getting back into YouTube, or trying to, and hopefully it will go good, and hopefully I'll get some good support along the way. Just remember guys, be nice to people, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!